Oh, there we go. Hello everyone. We are going to be starting the Ace Attorney trilogy. The last time I played this game was probably, I'd say, middle school, high school. So it's been a really long time. But I wanted to play this again with y'all. Please let me know, as always, if the game's audio is too loud or you can't really hear me much. But I think it's at the right level. Alright, so the controls are a little bit weird because I'm going to be using a mouse. But we'll see how it goes. I might have to change it a little bit. I think I got everything set up. Let me just check really quick. Yeah. Sure, I think it's good. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to click backspace. Kinda weird. Alright, let's begin. Oh, okay, cool. So yes, I got the trilogy, so it has all 3 games. So we'll start with Ace Attorney. episode 1. It's been so long, so I don't really remember the cases that well. But I kind of remember a little bit. Oh, hold on, there's an achievement that just popped up. Dang it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Wow, yeah, this is exact memories. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. So I think it like auto skips, or not skips, but August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. Okay, I can click it. Wow, it's interesting to see this in like full screen, because I used to play it on like the DS. Alright, now we are playing as Phoenix. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Well, it's me, hiya, Chief. Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Oh, I remember his friend. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Despair. I'm gonna do it. Oh no. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Butts. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me a death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? I'm not sure if they changed like some of like the translations and stuff. So far it seems all kind of the same. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. Oh no. Mommy! Hello, hello. Ohayou gozaimasu. I hope your morning is going well. Gambatte? Thank you. How are you? My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. First case is a very simple one. Oh no. A young woman was killed in an apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. I like the last name. Oh, I think I'm pretty good. Ah, that's good. That's good to hear. My best friend since grade school. I swear I had a saying. When something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 22 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I could say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. Then I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. If I can do it, that is. August 3rd. Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. I think the head pat was a little delayed. Oh, maybe I missed it. Oh, you took off my jacket? Thank you. Hold on. There we go. Thank you for the head pat. Alright, we are now in court. Let me see if I can I save? Oh, I can save. Wait, how do I... Oh, here you go. Okay. You... Thank you. Court is now in session for a trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I remember this guy. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? It's your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. I hope so. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test of certainty of readiness. Oh, no. Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking. Eyesight fading. Me too, Phoenix. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Okay. Me! Just kidding. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read a case report to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Okay, so I can look at it. Alright, Cindy. Autopsy report. We can look at their profile too. Okay, this is her. She's a model. Okay. To click backspace. Alright, I got it. I know who she is. Remember to check it off and do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Oh shoot, wait, hold on. Wait, what was her full name? Cindy Stone. Okay, got it. Cinderblock. That's terrible. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct? You've answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Actually, if you mess up, well, he'd be like, wrong. Can you do it again? You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. To explain to the court just what that object was. Alright, so the murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It's found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see, the court accepts it into evidence. Okay, it's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during a trial. Evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Okay. Can I actually look at it? Let me see. No, I can't? I guess not. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Alright, prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention, you don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Okay, I remember when I used to play this game, I was, pretty bad at, finding the contradictions. But let's see how it goes. I could try to see if I could use it, I mean, to do it without using a guide. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. I just saw him twitch. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. You were great together. You're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. Larry, I think... What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. And what do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay, she arrived home from Paris on the day before the murder. Okay. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh no. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Booba! Leah! Hold on. Mommy did the redeem for a you know, my jacket. But it's good to see you. Says, how could you fit that? What the? But how's it going? How's it going, Leah? I hope your week is going pretty okay so far. Hope it's not too busy. I came for the Miski, stayed for the Booba. No! No! Carlos, why? That's like something that Doc would do. Just pin it. Thank you. But yeah, look, we are playing Ace Attorney. It's been so long since I played this. Probably, I think it was like, what was it? You let me borrow the games, I think, like, was it high school? Start of high school? I was gonna pin it. Carlos, why? Same brain cells. It's going well. I may have some good news to share tomorrow. Oh, exciting. I wonder what it is. Oh, an actual mod now, are we? It's all good. That's exciting. I look forward to the good news. Dude. Let's see. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Roasted. Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Oh, okay, let me save again. I always remember I kept saying being like crazy when I played this game originally. I always give Carlos a hard time. Stop him from answering. Yeah, I'll take Mia's advice. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Wince. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Oh no. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Wait. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to get to the bottom. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Uh-oh. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Larry, you're not helping your case. Uh-oh. He went. We need a bonk emote. Yeah, oh. I have to get one. Have him answer honestly, stop him from answering. Shoot. What's a good thing to do here? Have him answer honestly. Just don't, like, like, implicate yourself, you know? I think that I used that word right. Let me just save again. Hold on. Saving is my best friend. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Save's coming. The game. It is. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. I forgot Payne's, voice. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? Prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, you saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Uh-oh. Yes, a bonk emo and objection? That would be cool, actually, to have one. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. He's being Mr. Frank, how do you say? Sawit? To stand? This guy is the murderer. From, like, the opening cutscene. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright, here we go. Witness testimony time. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quelled and frightened found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and bought a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1:00 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Alright, let's see. I have to look at my evidence again. I don't remember much of the details. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function function normally. Man, a landline phone? We have one in our house, but we don't even use it. But this takes place in... I can't remember. Does it have cell phones in this game? Or at least the first 3 games? The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Okay, electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor? Alright, you may begin your cross-examination. They had the real old school cell phones. Oh, you mean like the really big blocky ones, kinda? Or like the flip phones? I can't remember when they had those. Alright, right. This is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, expose the lies and testimony the witness just gave. Lies what? He was lying? Oh, Phoenix. Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is it your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? in between, not quite flip like Nokia. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so like just the smaller ones a little bit. Okay. You held the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Alright, okay. And once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me look at my evidence real quick. Time for a turnabout? Yes. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so we got information here. Time of death was 4 to 5 p.m. Cause of death, what, trauma? Okay. Out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of crime. Okay. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Let's look inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. Okay. I can press. Hold it. Oh, I missed that. Are you sure she was dead? Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all. There was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well, what happened next? Okay. Found myself unable to go inside. I thought they called the police immediately. Phone in the apartment wasn't working. I went to a neighborhood park and found a public phone. 1 o'clock p.m. 1 o'clock p.m. Was out from noon to 6 p.m. Wait, if it was a blackout, right? How would it... No, it would have been like, maybe like during daylight that he was able to see her. Let me just press this one. 1 o'clock p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m. Right, doesn't that seem strange to you? I remember the time exactly. Oh wait, her time of death. Okay, I think I know. 4 to 5. It was wrong. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can. I had to like figure out the controls on the computer. All right, yeah. She didn't. Hold on. Yep, big brain. Objection. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? I have very small brain though. Yes. Right now is like the easy stuff, but then once it gets really complicated, then I have a hard time. It was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Ah, I love this music. So much nostalgia. Autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Haha, I got you. You're sweating now. Oh, yes, Steve. Hello, Takuro! Welcome, welcome. We are doing some court stuff. And I'm using my small brain. Well, how are you? This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Oh, he said it was really precise. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. I love Ace Attorney. Oh, is this the second game? Oh no, this is the first one. It's like the first case too. Doing good? Just reached affiliate. Oh, congratulations on reaching affiliate. It's making a lot of preparation. Oh, okay. Hope that's going well. I'm doing well. I'm now recovering from getting sick last week. I'm feeling a lot better now. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright. Now he changes his statement. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from television. But there was a blackout, how could you hear it? Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 PM. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying a time on a tape program. Videotape. Oh man. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. Got this one. I know, this is the blackout. Stop lying. Alright, okay, so sometimes I could present it, but present it to like the wrong statement. So let me save really quick. Okay, let's go back. And I think it should just be this one, I believe. Yeah. I hope it's right. Objection! Hold it right there. Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. If it's your first time playing, I hope you like it as much as I do. It's such an amazing game. Oh no, it's... I played this, I played the original trilogy. Way back when I was in, I believe it was like high school. Yeah, but it's been so long, so I don't really... I kind of remember a little bit about it, but it's good to replay it again. But yeah, it's such a good game. I like the series. And this record proves it. Aha, we caught you. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Gah! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Stop changing your statement. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony. Once more, please. Again. Get him, Misu. Thanks, Carlos. Alright, hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Must have been what I saw. It's not a clock. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Alright, we know what to do. Gladly. Alright. Okay, I know it's statue, which is the murder weapon. But I can't remember, I mean, I don't know which statement to do it on. Is it this one? Or this one? Thanks so much for the hydrate. Save? Yes, I will save. Okay, cause I think it's either these two, so it's maybe this one or this one. Maybe this one. Let's just try. Right, sometimes it's like I know like the correct evidence, but I don't know like which, you know, statement it is. Let's try this one. Oh, it looks like it's right? Yes. Objection. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. How is this supposed to be a clock? Uh-oh. Here we go, we got some heating up, like, music. I forgot the name of this song. You have your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? I'm a lawyer. Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw in there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. Well, that's pretty neat, actually. But not good for me. Yeah, turnabout. Oh, okay. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. Why did you do that the first time, Payne? I see. Very cringe clock. A very interesting one? I don't know if I would have that one as a clock, though. I have just like a regular, you know, regular alarm clock. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Oh shoot. Let me save. Hold on. It's a clock. It says the time out loud, though. Do I have a problem with it? That's a good question. If I say no, will it, not, like, proceed? Let's just say no for now. I guess not. It was a clock on that scene, so no problem. Oh, sorry, Mia. Right, are you out of your mind? The clock doesn't look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself, he never entered the apartment. Oh, that's right. Hey, you're right! Is something that matters? Does the defendant have anything to add? Yes I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Oh yeah, that's right. It would be scary if it says time out loud at 3 AM. Yo, that'd be like freaky. It's like it's 3 AM. It's kind of we have a, hold on, I dropped something. We have like a fish clock that is in our garage that it doesn't say the time, but it makes a noise every time it hits like a certain I don't know if it says it like every hour? Probably every hour. But it just makes fish noises. Yeah, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Yeah, we're not gonna you know, acknowledge my mishap earlier. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh dang. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit? The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. The voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face! Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard no... Oh, he's... Breaking down. Oh shoot! Why me? Shut up! Shut up! I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn. Give him death. We did get him. But we just got like, you know, his toupee on our face. Order. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. Oh wait, let me save quick. Oh wait, hold on, yeah. I'm gonna save. Just in case. Alright. Examine the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, try sounding the clock. We're gonna try sounding the clock. Yeah. Let's sound the clock, you know. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Aha! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow! Precisely to oh, wait, this runs a discrepancy. Wow, I don't really use that word. Between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! I always like it when like the the villains like break down on the stand. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Uh-oh. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Dang it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? Seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Am I saying that right? Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal? That's because you are a criminal. You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Wait, did I lose? Just kidding. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief! Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and think it through. Well, think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? That's a good question. Why was the clock 3 hours slow? Oh, is it because of... No, wait. Is that... Oh, is it because... Wait. Was it because, time? I'm trying to think of it. She came back from Paris. Does that do it? Does that... Let's see, let's just figure it out. Wait, maybe I can prove it. I must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Yeah, jet lag. Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? I do! Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Alright. It's a passport. What, the thing she bought? Yeah, but I don't think it shows anything. It's her passport, yeah. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As you all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 PM here, it's 1 AM the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you stuck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, here you go. Ah. No! Oh, he's full. Oh! So, I think he needs a doctor or something. Order! Order, I say! Ooh, nice! Match streak. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? I'm a Lone Miski fan. Thanks. Thanks, Leah. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find a true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Yeah. Nice, nice. Thank you, Takuro, too. Great attorneying, Whiskey. I just did it because it's easy right now until it gets much more complicated. And with that, this court is adjourned. Woo! We did the first one. Turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32 PM. Whew, still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen a chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. And he's Larry. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Winnie's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. uh... what? Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. He's not gonna acknowledge that she got his name wrong? Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Won't that make you want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? It's my badge. Just kidding. The statue. Check this out, Larry. I'm positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Nice, we got it. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? Or drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, I just got his name wrong. He was saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah. Part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me oh, he didn't even pay them? What? It's fine. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Uh-oh. And I promised to tell the chief about me and Larry? It would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Alright, so that's the first one, and then this... I think each game always has like a little startup one. Brand new episode. Turnabout Sisters. Yes. It's good that they have that. Alright, on to the next. I'm not gonna make that sound because it's there already. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya. It's me. Mia. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Oh, thank you, thanks sis. I forgot about my jacket. Ah, no I am not. I'm no longer cold. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the figure, and tells you the time. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Jade. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, Carlos. Oh! Ash is barking. Thank you so much for the honk redeem. Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay sis, but expect dinner. Something good. Oh, she's still barking. Hold on, let me check. It's probably like maybe someone, like a neighbor. Probably parked somewhere. Yeah, I don't see anyone in the camps. Okay, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. I thought we skipped for half a second. That's a hello, Ione. Welcome. It's been a while. I hope that you've been doing well. Yeah, I had, what was it, my jacket off for a bit. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 AM. I'm alive. Oh no! I'm glad to hear that. I hope that you're getting some rest though. It is quite hot nowadays. Yeah, like today, I think I went out and it was like probably I'd say 60 degrees, which is really nice actually. Alright, hold on. Let me just kind of check something real quick. Or maybe like my sister's doing the same thing. No? Okay. I just want to see if like anyone's parked outside our house. Okay, I don't see anything. Hope you're getting some rest. Oh, wait, hold on. What? I didn't know you were a comedian. I mean, wait, hold on. I hope that you're actually getting rest though. Weird car. I know. I think I saw it slow down. That was a little weird. They must have been lost. Oh, yeah. That can happen. Let's see. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. Sorry, that was me. Leo, what are you doing? I know for me, I've been like, well, yeah, I've been getting good rest, besides getting sick last week. But I'm better now. We lost as always. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. I see it right over there. That must be the thinker. Follow those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not. Oh my gosh, how do you say that? Cognitive. I don't even know that word. Getting information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye. I'm so very sorry. I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh no! Good to hear? Yeah. Cognif... Ferus? That's like something outside of my vocabulary. Mia! Oh no. Who are you? The U is silent. Okay. Faru. What? I'm not gonna attempt it. I'm gonna probably listen to it after. After the stream. Like, ah, that's how you say it. I'm saying it wrong. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over. Sure, we should go. Sorry. So we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Okay, we can move and examine. Okay, so I can't use my mouse for this. I had to actually use the direction. Directional, like, key, whatever. Yeah, keys. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leah. Alright. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. Alright, I guess we can just move. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay, I can go back this way and then move here. Here you go. Here we go. Let's see, my god, what is this? Why is this machine being so stupid? Oh no, what's going on? Is everything okay with the machine? That smell! Blood! Oh no. Sis. Someone's there. No. Chief? Chief? Chief! And this is Maya. Who are you? Oh no! She collapsed! The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Mia! Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Okay, we gotta examine. Mia, no! It's encrusted with dried blood. Ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again. Okay, life is so fair. I know! Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was stuck on the head of a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. Looks like a statue is actually a clock, okay. Yeah. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Mostly pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Hmm? The realest booba out of all of us. That is true. Rip Mia. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Uh-oh, it says Maya on it. I've written in blood on a scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Alright, I can't look at anything else. Yeah, I think he probably will just leave. Oh, some glass, the sergeant glass is scattered on the floor. Okay. Can I look anywhere else? Chief's chair. Simple functional design. It was pretty good to sit in too. Okay. Can I look at the window? It's a large building right across from an office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Okay. You're confusing me by saying Maya. Exactly? Maya? Oh, the other Maya. Yeah. Look who's here. Alright, I guess... Oh, we can slide. Oh, we can go to this side. Right, I'd better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone's halfway through taking it apart. Uh-oh. Police? Please come quick. What was that? Uh-oh. Someone screaming from outside the window? What did Maya do? Why are you excited hearing said person's name? Oh, don't blame it on me, okay? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Alright, surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All she used his PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Alright, Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can look at. Doc would be quite animated seeing those. Oh, I know what you mean. I got you. Okay, so I don't think we can do anything else. Let me save again. Alright. Let's go out of here. We move and we're gonna go... Oh, we can't. We can just... Okay, we can move here to the main office. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fay. Maya Fay? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Alright, we could... Oh yeah, okay, we could talk to her, present the thing. Let's just talk to her right now. What happened? Alright, she seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in. The room was dark. And sis... She was already dead. So, you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you're here visiting? This late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Language? Did I say something? Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. Alright, we could just present it, I think. Oh no, we had to get out. Go back. Lemonade. Before Mia died, she wrote a message of her own blood. She wrote it on the back of his receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Oh, here comes the cops. Show her your badge! Oh, I should have done that. I'll thank you so much for the stretch. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Oh, it's Gumshoe! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way. Across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must've been that woman I saw. The one with the big booba. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay. Ski language. Great, just great. What are you talking about, Ione? Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek. Does word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here knowing her own blood, see? I can't do like an accent for him. For a dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. Come down to the precinct, ma'am. What? I totally would though. I mean, Ione. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. Was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at a detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Alright, here we are. September 6th, 9:07 AM. Oh, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Of course I will. Sorry, not a chance? That's terrible. Of course I will. First things first. I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. Phoenix. I mean, that was me that chose that option. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? What about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ah, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is unless you want to be found guilty. That's what you said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... I know. Let me just examine. Wait, hold on. Let me show like I just want to present my my badge. Oh, sorry, I've never seen that before. Dang it. Okay. Let me look at the. Oh, I can click around, but I have to click enter to look at it. Smile for the camera. Let me just look at the guard here. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Alright, I just wanted to look. Alright. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Alright, let's talk about spirit mediums. So, you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left Amalin to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Alright, the day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure a conversation was on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. She recorded like the whole conversation? Wait, dude, like phones like do that? I don't even know if there's an option to do that. I know they like record like, you know, voicemails, but... Oh, old ones do. Okay. Is that for... That's interesting. Huh. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. I'm headed to bed. Thanks for the company, Miss Keen and friends. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for a bit, Leah. Have a good night. Sleep well. And take care. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Cool, okay. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. You think you could go ask him to represent me? I'll try. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. Our trial's tomorrow. Tomorrow at 10 o'clock. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? He told me that if I don't find one, the state would pick an attorney to defend me. When would that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. The visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be back. Oh, can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, ooh, I missed. Okay, it's not the same thing. It's a little bit more. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright, let's go, and then we need to go and... okay, we gotta go to the Grossberg Law Offices. This is a nice place. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Can I look at his stuff though? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. One paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Alright, let's see. Oh, I could just click. I've been doing it like the hard way. Right. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves full of expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Nice. Solid mahogany desk. Wood's been polished to a deep luster. Table of clients. Elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. You think I tell someone he's got money to burn? Alright. Let's go. Go back to the office? Office for police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! It's Gumshoe. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How can anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Gumtree. Detective... Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey Dick, get over here! Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, we can actually talk to him. Alright, let me save. The word, I think 4 times in one stream. Alright, that's Detective Gumshoe's name, okay? This is Luna's boy. Luna's boy. Someone's chilling. Hello, Duo. I'm calling you the censor police. Hold on. All right, that's the name. All right, I'm not saying it in the other context. But how you been? How you been, Duo? Let's talk to Detective Gumshoe. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Alright. Excuses, the cyber police has been called. No! I hardly like curse or anything, or say anything. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. This is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Ah, it's good old Edgeworth. Lena's like, wait, hold on a second. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. Nani? I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him that way. You make him really sound human. So I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright, can I examine? Let's look around. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who was that? He's Gumshoe. Old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. Alright. Hey, you want to see my badge? What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for likes of you. Oh, here, let me present this one. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Oh, look at your cell phone. You think you could give it back? Ah, good old times of those kind of cell phones. I never had one of those ones, but I did have the flip phone, my first phone. It had a camera, but it was like terrible quality. Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Tell him straight. I can't lie to him. Oh, you did? Ah. Did you have a Nokia one? If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just... You know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's... A cell phone that holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there, after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. Was taken from me for carrying... Wait, for carrying a murder weapon in school? Wait, what? Yeah, done, pal? Please elaborate more on that, Ione. Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Yes, indeed, a Nokia brick phone. Oh yeah. Those things are like really indestructible. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. Oof. They were super, like, yeah, durable and very hard. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this. I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. Just have to go outside into her room until the trial. She's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get the detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Could be used to recreate the Persona 5 chalk thing. Oh my god. I haven't played Persona 5 in a while, so I don't... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. I had to think about it for a little bit. Alright, let's head to the hotel. September 6th. That's a nice hotel. Oh, she's doing like a cat thing. Or for paws, I mean. Paws, her paws, I mean her hands. She's a cat already. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. Her paws! She's a cat already. When you doze off in class, you can get chalk thrown at you? Oh, really? Also, hello, bud! Welcome, welcome. Booba has melted Misuku's brain cells. I was looking at her hands! What you talking? Plus, it's like the what is it? Text box is covering her booba. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, "Don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal." Oh, teehee. What? I have to read it. Now what to sell? Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. You can see the cleavage. Ione, please. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. See, meow, look at what... Oh, thank you, sis. Why is there like a little, like, screwdriver right here? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Oh! Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Uh-oh. She's twitching. Her eyes twitching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Oh boy. Why am I getting sprayed? I'm being genius. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Especially when you say something like that. Can I look at those flowers though over here? Flowers are fake, as expected. I know some flowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. That's it? That's all you know, Phoenix? Late summer sunlight seems through the window. There's a Fadenco Law Offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it'd be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. Alright. Let's talk to her. He's a lawyer. Yeah. Botanist, you're right. But at least, like, I don't know. Like the most, what is it? The one that most people would know would be like roses. But maybe, yeah. Maybe Phoenix is like, nah, I don't really look at flowers that much. You think you could tell me something? I need to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I am a lawyer. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Uh, better not encourage her. Also, hello, Minami. Hold on. Thank you for the redeem. But how are you? I'm sorry if you hear like chair noises. I'm like adjusting myself in the chair. I'm just saying with biology, same. You know the thing that occurred happened the other day, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Like, give me physics, I'll respond. But like biology? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Give me biology and you'll see me melt down, much like you did when you saw April May's film. That's like me and like technical stuff, right? If you give me like computer stuff, I'd be like, I have no idea what you're saying. Or what you're talking about. And no, it's not the booba. Alright, Miss May. Could you just... wait, could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me? No. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Jihi, you know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Phoenix, pay attention. I mean, not pay attention. I mean, like, don't get distracted. Right, could you just tell me what it is you do? Well... No, teehee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Like, her dialogue like makes you cringe a little. Oh boy. Phoenix, her eyes are a bit higher up. Yes. I see, there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. This lady. Here, look at my badge. Excuse me, but I'm a witness? Police witness, you understand? How can I possibly give you information in good conscience, Me, the witness. Just like in the movies. Alright, we're not gonna get anything out of her. That's why the game is called Ace Attorney, not Ace Detective. That is true. Alright, you're not gonna say anything to us, so let's go talk to Maya. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Oh, okay, I can't. Maybe he's back from his, whatever. Oh, he's still out? Yeah, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Uh-oh. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh, here he is. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Acha-cha. Acha-cha. I don't even know what, like, how do you even say, like, is that, yeah, I don't know. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Here I am, boy. Yes. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Why do you refuse? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy. You see? You're not busy. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. It's just, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I've had nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Okay, how about that painting? That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I don't even want it. What? I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright, let me save and let's go back to... Here, you want to look at my badge? I'm just gonna keep presenting my badge. Dang it. Alright, let's go back and talk to Maya. Maya, I got bad news. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Well, what should I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Phoenix. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Phoenix was really bad at lying. I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. I don't know. She could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Oh, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. We thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud. The media jumped on it big time. My mother became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Just a little longer now, before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Well, that'd be terrible. Why would you go home? No, we're defending Maya. Let me save. But you already know the answer to that. I wonder if you say go home, like, just the bad ending of this case. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't ban you, I don't know why, someone else is the culprit. Someone else is the culprit. I can't ban you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. Count on me. That's so kind of you. Oh. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You're innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what next? Something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It's just sticking out with the screwdriver. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, can we go back to the hotel? I'm not sure. Oh, hello. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you're in need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, that's my chance to super on a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? That was his name, my sister told me. The screwdriver was just hanging out. Yeah, just, you know, casually right there. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Alright, I'm snooping. She's in the bathroom right now. Screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Oh, wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Oh wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, Bellboy? Still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tingling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Woman's bottom. Phoenix. To be continued. I think all the cases, don't know how long they are, but they do tend to go... I think I remember some of them did tend to go a little bit long. Lindo! Hello, hello! Thank you for yeeting into the chat. And thank you for the head pat. How you been? Oh, alright. September 7th, 10 AM. Here we are at the courtroom. It is Edgeworth! Court is now in session for a trial of Miss Maya Fey. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. Been good, just the usual. How are you doing, bud? Good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm glad that you've been good. I am doing well. It's been pretty relaxing a little bit, and the weather's really nice too. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or it'll be on me in an instant. But yeah, it's good to see you. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence who committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. Prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Aw, thank you for a hug. Hug back. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides on the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map for the office to explain. Alright, here we go. We got like a map. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Alright, thank you for the floor plan. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Alright, here we go. Testimony time. Alright, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack! Wait, what? Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Huh, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. You know, you didn't see like a piece of paper just fly towards me. Alright, 2 people. Defendant. Very moment. Okay, let me save. And we're gonna press. Hold it. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? In the shadows. This is always there. Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly, what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? This maid isn't suspicious. She isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Lumchu. You have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Alright, what's the hard evidence you got? After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Oh, yeah. You're still recovering, sis. Take it easy. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. Defense may begin its cross-examination. Alright. Now we gotta find... Let's see... One memo written? On it, the word Maya. Alright. Let me look at my court record here. Let's see. Farmer store receipt was with letters written the blood on the back. Just check. Alright. Maybe you should probably press more on this. Which hand was the bloody finger, Detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Haha, nice try. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Let's see. Detective Gumshoe. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure. It happens all the time in books and the movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Oh shoot. It's not right there. Edgeworth. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order, order. That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. Right, next to body. Okay, let me see what we got here. 9 PM, conversation. Let's see. Keep pressing. Did you find any evidence? No, don't drip the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm gonna do the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. Next to the victim's body? Alright, just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants? Who? I did. The killer. The killer. Anyone can see that. Huh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? Ha. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. Okay. That is possible. The killer could have done it. That's true. But how is there a way to like to kind of, you know, point that out? Apartment store receipt. What is? Let me look at the cell phone record again. Let's see. This was at 9:27 AM. Okay, in the morning. I have to check. Take the placard out. Okay, this is not important. What would be the contradiction here? Murder weapon? No. Okay, let's press more. I think I pressed this one already. Did you have proof it was Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident. This might not be good. Okay, yeah. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. After she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I'm just gonna, like, just press all of it. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hate to take the, little bits in the blood, the, hemoglobins, hermogoblin bobbin. I refuse to testify in this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yeah, so that was quite clear. You may continue your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, your honor, sir. Okay, maybe the memo location then? I think so. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Oh. That was a mess. Right. Where was I? Okay, so the memo location... Oop! Accidentally clicked the press. Hold on, let me skip. Whenever is a... Yeah, okay. Next to the victim's body. So... let's look at the... It was like here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure where I could present. Hold on, let me save. Now it's like to the part where I have a hard time trying to find the contradictions. I mean, it was next to her though, like in her hand. It was in her hand though, right? Oh no, it did it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's just try. Okay, it's not this one. I'm going back. Load. This is what I used to do back when I played this on the DX. Oop. Let me just close the door. Okay, so it's not that one. Clearly in blood? Orange glass night sand. How could he... But how could he read it, right? It was kind of dark? Hold on, sorry. Oscar keeps going out of the room. Did you already press every dialogue? Let me check. I think I did the first one. Let's see, I did... Yeah, I think I did this one, but let's just do again. Oh, yeah, I did this one already. Okay. Okay. Before she died... Yeah, I think I did press all of it. Hold on. Skip. Okay, so maybe it is somewhere in here. Bottom, the body, written in blood. I know we're gonna need that one later for the other, like, witness testimony. Yes, Oscar. Okay. Well, what I could do is I could just, what is it? Figure out, I don't know. So it's not this one. Does that have to do with the light, though? Working... No, well, we were able to see the writing already. I remember what the contradiction is, but I don't remember how to show it. Shoot. It's okay. Don't remember how to show it. It has to be something with not the writing itself. Particular name. I'm at a loss now. I think I don't know if I have an idea. Do you know the idea of what the contradiction is? Maybe I could try to figure it out that way. I think it's something with the finger. Oh. But how to show it though? Let me see if I could just use it with the picture. I mean the memo. Okay, let me save. We'll just give it a shot and see. Okay, it's not. It's not that one. You're gonna see me doing a lot of this loading. Something with the finger. Something with the finger. Oh, wait! Death was instantaneous. Like, how... Well, no, actually, no. Hold on. My small brain. She could have... No. Yeah. How was she able to, like, write? Yeah. How was she able to write the name when it was, like, instantaneous, right? But I think it's not this one. I think it might be this one. Well, before she died, the victim wrote the... Yeah, it's this one here. I had to think about it for a bit. There we go. Thanks, Takuno. Whew, thank you for the hint. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have backwards, detective. Backwards? Victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... No butting your way out of this one, detective. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain the autopsy report? Are you gonna say like it didn't get updated? When? I think it was the day after the murder? I think it was the day after the murder, right? I think? I don't remember. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. I knew it! Really? What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. How come you didn't like submit this to like the court or like at least to me? What? Classic Edgeworth move. Yes. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. And you couldn't tell me? No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. Oh boy. Classic Edgeworth. That is all. I see. Dang you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say. I'm a sham! The detective's a sham. You're a sham. Let me say, the detective's a sham. Sorry, Gumshoe. Hold on. Oops. I see you, Oscar. He's just like sitting out in the hallway. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You're at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Again. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. There you go. Now it's updated. Thanks. Well, Your Honor, evidence starting suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Oh no, not her. Not her. The witness, Miss April, may take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name please. April May. Oh my god, it bounces. No! At your service. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room? Teehee. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. You're fishy, April May. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink. Well, Your Honor? I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine a witness? Of course I am! I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Alright. Alright. I think we kind of know that she's not able to kind of... Let's look at the diagram again. Okay, so it's like the views from here. She said that she dodged to the side. But we can press up for more information. Okay, one attacking her was the mouse girl. Let's press this one. See, dodged? Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please continue testimony. Okay. There's something in there somewhere. Okay. Nine o'clock. Okay, we don't know the time yet. Let's prep. Let's just do all of them. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. See how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night. Ooh. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on noodling here with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! Come on. Order, Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You look out the window, what did you see next? The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey? Mm-hmm. Slender, sort of. Well, some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? Alright, how do you know she was a defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short girlish figure. Testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony? Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Well, I'm gonna say real quick before I say that. I'm not sure how we can prove it, but we'll figure it out. You're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Mia Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. Testimony is bogus. What? Still, we don't know if she was just that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rar. Why did she have to say rar? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Dang, I almost had her. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock. The kind of statuey clock? The thinker, I think? But how do you know it's a clock? They didn't say it under the evidence thing. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. Yeah, how would you know it's a clock? I see. I only wish she had been so detailed from the beginning. She's mad sus? Yeah. Alright. I think we know which statement to present. Yeah, the clock. Because if you go look on here, it'll just say... Oh, it says looks like a statue is actually a clock, but I don't think she'd know. Well, the court shouldn't know that. Well, maybe they do now, but let me just press and see. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna present it and see what If it's, I hope this is the right one. Yeah. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Oh, here goes the music. Yeah. Revealing? Oh, oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. How would you know it's a clock? Right? Order. Sorry. Miss May, can you explain how you noticed it was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Hold on a second. Don't do that. The questions are, I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murders with these questions before. Well, only once. Yeah, sure. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now as you answer my question? How did you know it's a clock? What? That's... because... I heard it? Yes, I heard it. I heard it say the time. So you've been to the law offices of Fane Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hee. Why did you have to say hee? The law offices of Fane Co. where the murder took place is very close to the hotel. You could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... I think like the batteries were off, wasn't it? Let me check. Hold on. On the cell phone record, if you look here, clock isn't talking right now. Yeah. I had to take the clockwork out. I put some papers inside. Okay. Yeah, it's this one. I had to... She couldn't have heard it, it couldn't have rung. I think it's like the same thing, I think? It couldn't have rung, I think. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The batteries are dead, it's empty. It's empty. If the game was made in these times, she would say, I think she would. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly... Just take a look, right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. That or yeah. Most likely, yeah. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May, I'm gonna present to your face, Edgeworth. Just kiss. Huh? Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. I know, uh-oh. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you can say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. That's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, Can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Okay, I can! Ooh, excuse me. Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. I do. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. Now I'll show you the proof you like so much. Evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... cell phone. Bam. Take that. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Not that, Judge. Oh, you have a girly phone. Well, wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. It's a cute cell phone though. A recording of a conversation she had with the murder. Sorry, she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Oh, look at Edward. Defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want to hold on to the want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't working, isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. November 5th, 9:27 AM. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Sound effects. Well, Miss May, would you could explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Aha! Objection, yeah. Busted. Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. No, you didn't. It was made by Larry. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. It's Risky. Wait, hold on. No. I don't know about that, dude. If the witness had seen it before, that would make sense. You fat liar. Exactly. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes, I do! The witness claims she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce evidence that proved the witness had not seen a clock before. Made by Larry Butts. Bam. Take that. I know, Lindo. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Wait, not everything. Hold on. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today? Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh my, she's going full blown. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, she's scary. What's it to you, porcupine head? I knew that whole facade was fake. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? I know, her face. She did it, and she should die for it. Die! Okay, lady. Calm down. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh? Oh, silly me. She's scary. You look at something from JoJo? There's a faucet all along. I knew it. It's fake. Did I like lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Oh gosh. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Ooh, look at the face. Pain, I know. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Alright, let me save again. Alright. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you need a weapon with a clock because... You held it or you had heard about it? I don't know if she held it. Because I know with the opening scene it was not her that was there. But I'm not sure. Heard about it? You held it? Maybe heard about it? Yeah, one of those spoiled girls who uses her body and cute looks to get what she wants. Yes, yes. That is true, Lindo. I don't know, actually. How do we know if she held it or not? You heard about it. Probably held it, maybe. Maybe someone showed it to her. I'm not sure. This is familiar territory. I'll just use the same approach as with Larry. Miss May held that very clock in her hands. Mr. Wright, when was this? Oh wait, hold on, no. She's not the murderer, hold on a second. She used it to strike the victim, what else? Order, order! Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Wait, I don't think that's quite right. Either way, you killed Mia Fey, I say. And when you struck, what's the impact made the Thinker ring? No, it wasn't her because we saw her on the other side. That's when you heard it. Can I go back and recount what I said? Tisk tisk. Truly our work of art, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Let me go back and let me just go to the other one and see. Because I know like earlier when we were there at the scene. Yeah. We saw her on the other side. I heard about it maybe. Alright, the witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That's correct, Your Honor. From someone. There's no other way she could have known the Thinker was a clock. I can show you the proof. Uh-oh, I have something? Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Showing evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Alright, do we know? Oh, the wiretap. Wait. No, how would we know like she was able to hear it? That's something I can think of. Let's just give it a shot. Oh, it's right. Has to be. Have a look at this. Oh, that? That's such a scary face. I found this in Miss May's room. And they're gonna ask like, how did you find it? So right, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Oh, she's creepy. She is. Also, hello. Hello, Joseph. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense true claim that the witness is tapping her phone? Absolutely. This is a taste of a liar, yes. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. Simple. What? They're just like, I just imagine they're just like shouting at each other across the room. Here's my proof. Alright, let me save again. Sorry for the so many like saving. Proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is what's on the phone, yeah? Yeah, it's a clock. I can still taste some just taste like yo pause. Yo the end for the show must have been crazy. I think I watched a little bit of it. I didn't finish it. But they do have a I remember they have like stage play, I think, too. There's a live action that's even crazier. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be on the cell phone. Oops, hold on. I present the defense cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker. It tells you the time. Miss April May used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it'd be like maybe, you know, found out a different way. But that makes sense. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Right at the weak spot, yes. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Say it. Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? Oh, shoot. It's no fair. All of you ganging up on me like that? Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Come on. What are you, a baby? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to do the final blow. No, it wasn't her. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer me. Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. That's true, that's true. While his court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Dang, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Way, I say. Way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Oof. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night? Is she a physician? I don't know. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold? I mean, I know what iced coffee is, lady. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink. Here you go, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. I know. So, where does that leave us? It is my greatest pleasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. I mean, we can ask, like, why? Why was she doing it, though? Like, why? Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. We have to talk to the bellboy. Yeah, because I don't think we can get anything else from her. Let's see what he says. Alright, let me see. Okay. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. So, the witness isn't not a witness. Is it bad I want to dump a bucket of cold water and yeah, no, that's not bad. I do the same thing, Lindo. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. From here, boy, I'm gonna go. I think you're sunken quite low enough already. That's right. We gotta. No, we need to talk to the bellboy. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I heard that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you would recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya would be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Change is a moment I can't. Yeah. We're gonna have to accept the condition because we need to talk to the bellboy, figure out. I hope this is the right choice. Hold on, let me save again, just in case. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. Accept your condition. Ooh. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. It's too late, can't back out now. Very well. Court calls the hotel bellboy to stand. We won't, I was gonna say, we won't have Maya be found guilty. I believe we're ready for a witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. He's also holding, like, the tray still. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. Happy to be of service. That set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. Shoot, I hope we can find something in here. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe we received a call after 8 o'clock in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 o'clock on the dot, sir. I brought to her precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. Defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. Maya will be finished. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, so let's look at our evidence, what we got here. broken glass shards. And I think we might have to just keep like pressing for information. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... Them? Wait. But that's what you mean? Oh my god. The point being, I remembered it quite well, sir. You saw them. Oh my goodness. He is a shrimp. Yes. Yes. What then? Iced coffee at 9 o'clock on the dot. I don't think we know like the time that of like death yet. It doesn't show, but let's press more. 9 o'clock on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock? The time of the murder? Okay, I brought it to her at precisely the requested time. I gave her the iced coffee to her guests. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 o'clock PM. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy? Teehee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9. That's weird. Why exactly 9 o'clock? Something like that, sir. Therefore I knocked on her door at the crack of 9. Why would she be so particular about the time? That's my question, that's weird. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir, is an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, you were looking at something, weren't you, bellboy? The guest, sir. Forced me with, embarrasser, sir. What? Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? Oh, I've said it wrong. Is that? Wait, hold on, what is that? Oh, okay. It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kisser. More of a peck on the cheek. Oh. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. Dang it, Oscar. He's going out of my room a lot. I think her Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Yeah. Exactly, Joseph. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. This may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? I'm not gonna give up. No! Hold on. Let me save. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it. Now. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Check-in, room service, or bed making? Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I'm safe right here. Okay. I don't think the check-in really matters. Room service, bed making. Why would you really ask about bed making? Maybe to check in? Room service? Yeah, I was thinking that one because not really matter when she checked in. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? Exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. Yeah, maybe check in? Well, we'll see it after, if it's not the right one. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. $18 for iced coffee? That's expensive. Is she checking alone or with someone? Oh yeah, that's right! Okay, I might have to go back then. Almost 3-hour mark? Alright, yeah, let's try to finish up his testimony. I think that should be it for today. I don't know, $18 for coffee? It's expensive. How much money does she have? She probably has a lot. Alright. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, so it was disappointment, really. So you saw her with someone. I see. Hmm? Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance of her lover there. Nice. Thanks, Takuro. What did he say? What did you say? Rather, quite... Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Misty. Hello, hello, welcome raiders. How was your stream? Oh, thank you so much for the head pat. Also, thank you so much for the resub again, Kuma. But yeah, yeah, what were you playing? The another person that was dead? I object, that was objectable. Wait. That's not a word. Wait, no, is that a word? Objection overruled. Witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Was good? Ah! I was playing Honkai. Nice! How did that go? I'm glad you had a good stream. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Yeah, right now we are doing some lawyer stuff, but I am using my small brain, but I need... but luckily we were able to get the right contradiction here. But yeah, I hope that you both are doing well. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. It's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. That's a good question, yeah. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Really? Ugh. Edgeworth, how dare you? You fool! I've done it. I've won! Oh, I don't know about that, Phoenix. Not yet, not yet. But we did get her busted, though. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. And when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. Latest new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? I don't know yet. Simple, it was... the bellboy. It's a man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? Suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Duh! Like seeing Edge of like just, you know, upstart amateur. Panic a little, I mean. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Actually, okay, so it's nice that this one, I think it's like 2 days or 3 days for each case. Court is adjourned. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. Mr. Wright! You're amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Thanks, Maya. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his eyes wide and trembling lips. That sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Nice. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. Nice. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. Now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Okay, the victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Mine doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued, and that's a good time to end it for now. Alright, let me save. Yeah, I've got some pretty good progress. This is only on like the second episode. Alright, let me move to just chatting room. Let me exit out of the game here. You know, just a perfect time to end it. No! Hold on. Let me get out of here. How do I exit the game? I figured it out after. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is bad. It's okay. Thank you so much for the head pat, Misty. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in, hanging out for a bit. Also, thank you so much again for the raid, Misty. Was you watching? Okay. That's actually fun. I like, even though I played the games before, you know, a while ago, it's good to replay it again. And, you know, there's some things, it's been a while, so I don't really remember too much about it. Oh, thank you for the small Misu. It says, hold on, let me just, you can't see me, I'm so small. Here you go, I'm tiny. Action figure Misu, it's me. I can actually, let me go to the bed, just on the bed of Oscar. Misu merch when? A little action figure of me? Thank you so much for the yeet, pretty mini me. But yeah, but it was lots of fun. I don't know what I will probably play maybe some more of it on Thursday. But tomorrow I am not going to be streaming personally, but I will be featured on Clad's stream, birthday stream. Yeah, they've been streaming like the whole week for their birthday, and it will be a little bit early. I think it's like 6:30, 6:30. Yeah, CST. We'll be playing Party Animals. Mini Misu Gaming. Yeah, maybe I should do this the whole time. You just see me, just a little mini me. Thanks for the stream, sis. Yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. There's lots of fun. Had a good time. Alright, let me look for someone we can raid. I know I am getting hungry though, so I will be eating after. Let's see. Oh, hello, hello, child. I'm just here, hanging out. I'm just not waiting, but looking for someone to raid. Let's see. Okay, we can raid duo because he's playing Dota 2. Okay, let me get that started. But thanks again everyone for watching. I had a good time. Let me just get this started. Alright, there you go. But yeah, stick around. Give duo a follow if you'd like. And I'll see everyone tomorrow. If not tomorrow, on Cloud stream. I'm going big now, hold on. Then I'll see everyone on Thursday. Yeah, what was it? No matter where you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Thanks, child. Yeah, have a good evening, a good night, or a good day. Yeah, thanks for being here too, Takudo. I hope everyone has a good rest of your day, your night, and a good rest of your week. But yeah, take care. See you, everyone. Bye bye. Oh, thanks for the stream. One stream. Yeah, thanks for being here, Lindo. Take care. Okay, bye.